It's very hard work being an actor. There's lots of rejection, lots of rejection. You know, for everything you get, you've been told, no, we don't want you. We want almost anybody else but you, over and over and over. And one thing about this place is it's just continually affirming. Every day, wonderful people come up to me and tell me how precious I am to American theater, or you know, how something I did moved them, how important I am. And you know, it's very helpful. It's very helpful, you know, to keep going, to go back home and say, yes, I am among this group of people who have been so chosen and so noticed. And that's not to say that other people aren't totally equally deserving to be so noticed, but I will accept it for me and for them.
You know, one really important piece of this week is to nurture these actors, to give them this place, this retreat, this opportunity to really be inspired. That's what the Lunts created this place to be, and so the opportunity to be taken care of the way the Lunts took care of their guests, and to be connected to nature and to be inspired by these rooms, that makes a difference. It made a difference with the greatest stage actors of the Luntz era, Laurence Olivier and Noel Coward and Helen Hayes and Katharine Hepburn, and it makes a difference for the greatest stage actors of this era, of today. And it's really important that we give them that opportunity.
With fortune and men's eyes. Barry was working with us on a new way of looking at it, like taking the sonnets as, you know, and we think of them as, it's a poem, you know, it's a love poem of some sort, basically. But he's saying, okay, well, let's take it and look at it as a dialogue, as part of a story. So what is this about? And then let's construct a story, like a play, about what this is. And so this is a scene from a play. Okay. Then what would it be? So we said, we came up with the idea that this is a man who just had, well, an actor is what we came up with, just to make it very specific. Here's an actor who had the chance to get the part of a lifetime. It would make him, you know, just make him. And instead, he found out his worst enemy got the part, and basically, it was a make or break deal. If he doesn't get this, his life really, as an actor, is over. His career is over. And his wife touches him on the shoulder just as he's thinking these things. So then he says this speech to her. So it's about how he feels and about how she makes him feel. That none of that matters, that he's a king because he has her. For thy sweet love remembered such wealth brings, that then I scorn to change my state with kings. That was lovely. Isn't that beautiful, right? Isn't that beautiful? I want this place to grow and be huge, because I think it can be a center you know, for theater. These, you know, there's 10 last year, or 9 last year, 9 this year, you know, and you know, next year there'll be like almost 30 of us, and we'll have our fingers in all of the pies of America, you know, and all leading back to here. I want to come back next year. I want to see Olympia Dukakis and, you know, what she's going to say about Chekhov. You know, I'm vitally interested, and I want to take that back with me, and I want to keep in contact with all these fellows that I met, the fellows from last year. I want to keep a network. And I want to, you know, and with this building, and I want to come back often and say, what's going on? What can I do to help? How can, you know, because I know they're open to any idea I have. You know, say, hey, can I, you know, I know a guy who's writing a play, needs to work it. I know they'll open a door and give us a tour, and give those people a tour, and those people will say, Lunt-Fontanne, oh my God, we're in the presence of giants here. I'm going to be like one of them, you know? I mean, it's like I'm very caught up in the idea of building, using this as a place to build from.